Greetings and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and this is your soul scope for Aquarius Decan 1. And to all my friends, I want to thank you for your likes, subscribe, shares, and all your comments. All my beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time, this is a soul scope. And what that is a channeled reading. A lot of people aren't familiar with channels and mediums, and I'm one of them. And I read in your soul books, which is the Akashic Records. This is a soul book, the journey of your soul's entire existence, and across all space-time, in every dimension, and in this moment of right now, we're going to do this reading for Aquarius Decan 1s. And so let's begin. I'm hearing love, 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 love. So Venus is in the air. We've got Venus and Saturn that are taking a tour. You might be able to see them in the skyline over this particular weekend, and yet this is August 31st. So that's happening, it's already happened, if I'm not mistaken, because now the full moon is coming into play. So you may or may not have seen it, but she's still out there. And this aspect is going to have a big impact on the stability of your loving relationship. So dating, let's back up. Single, dating, engaged, and married. Those categories. We're about to talk about what's coming forward that you're going to see with this aspect. I'm hearing from September 10th, maybe even as early as September 7th through September 7th through the 16th of September. You're going to start seeing the manifestation of all your doubts and beliefs that you're worthy of being loved. This is a self-love test. So you're about to see what you believe about yourself in this relationship. So if you're single and dating, this doesn't exclude you. It's a little bit different when you're absolutely single, because what you're going to feel is the impact of this through friends and work and other types of relationships, even family and children. So what happens when we are asked to evolve from our self-love is we have to see all the places in which we don't love ourselves. So if we don't believe that we're beautiful enough, if we don't feel accepted, appreciated, if we don't have approval, then what you're about to meet, and let's just pick approval, because that's a really supersonic easy one, because everybody wants approval. We want our friends, our family, our jobs to approve of us. We want especially our mates and spouses. And since this has to do with love, let's talk a little bit about that. When you don't have approval, or don't believe that all the things that you do are worth anything to anyone, you begin to feel taken for granted. And with Mars aspects happening, you will begin to become irritable. Like, don't you see all that I do for you? Because you're trying to get them to prove or say, I love you. And they're like, yeah, you do this all the time. Like, what's new about this? You're irritated. So these aspects are now going to start showing you that you deserve to be acknowledged, and yet you want approval, but you're not getting it from the source that you believe that it should be from. So now you're going to be demanding it. It's like respect. You can't demand it. You either receive it or you don't. Right? You can't make anyone respect you. You respect yourself, and then others fall in line in adherence to what you do to yourself. So if you don't respect yourself, you can't expect others to do that in the same way with love. You can't expect other people to love you if you don't love yourself. So that's an example there they're giving me to share with you. And so what will happen is that all these areas where you are projecting and putting your energy out into the universe, it's about to show you what you believe about yourself in the relationships when it comes to your self-love. So now there's going to be some inconsistencies, and so be on the lookout for how this might rock your boat just a little bit. And because you don't want to react, not at them. You want to take that space and say, how can I heal this part of me so I don't create this happening, this cycle, this pattern, this phase anymore. That's how you begin to acknowledge what to let go of. There's other parts that begin that healing process or take that healing deeper, but that's how you do it, because you can't make anybody do anything, because everybody has their own free will. Just like you set your own terms of what it is that you want in life, period. Even love and what your boundaries are there. So we're going to go to the cards. Make sense? And I also would caution those who are single and dating to avoid taking risks right now during this time period in meeting up with new people. If you're just dating, meeting, just going out on dates with new people, because these things that are happening would also have the same erratic behavior, and you definitely don't want to put yourself, you're meeting someone new for the very first time, and you definitely don't want any type of erratic behavior that is going to thwart that process that you want to have happen in your life. You want to attract a mate. So the last thing you want to do is to be out to dinner and then feeling some kind of a way and then kind of snap or go off or shut down yourself. So if at all costs you want to delay any dates or scheduling any meetups or hookups or connections with anyone new until after this time period. And I would say that it would be anywhere from the 20th of September and after. So just so you know what, hey, my schedule is really booked, because they're going to be there. They're telling me to tell you that you are worth the wait. Make them wait. And that's just a savvy girl tool too. I mean, if we were talking just girl to girl, I'd be like, child, please. Wait, what? You got the cookies? But that's just me. But that's what they say. All right, what we have here. These are the 3 cards I pulled, and so I'm looking at this one here. It says, your hard work is paying off. And what I'm getting out of this is about you are taking steps in other areas of your life. Did someone just graduate from college? I'm hearing graduate or leveled up in your degree, maybe got a master's, an MBA, something like that. So where maybe you've even just recently certified in something. So you're putting this energy where self-love should be about you in the arenas of work. Does that sound about right? Yep. So this is a good moment right here, right now, because luck is on your side. We have a gorgeous full moon that's coming in on September 2nd that's going to help you look at these aspects of yourself in a positive manner. It's going to be able to help you express love and affection with your intimate partner in a way that you haven't before. And also for those that are prone to those reckless behaviors, like, they were giving me the example of you acting out, especially for those dating and single. This is what this is. It's time to take a breath. Just take a deep breath. Just exhale for just a moment before you make any irrational decisions. And in so doing, luck is on your side. And these are the cards for you, and I want to thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and if this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you want more of a personal, more in-depth reading, the links below to schedule any of those are right below. And if you want a chance to win a free reading with me or any of the fabulous team here at I Am Powered by Love, feel free to sign up for a chance to win. That free reading book is linked below. And I want to thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV, and I'm going to see you next time. And this is Demi, and I'm signing out.